Hello friends, welcome back to the session. Today in this session we will solve some mathematical problem. Our first problem is surds problem. So here it is in the form of square root. Now for solving this, first of all we'll have to make this expression in the form of square so that we can eliminate the square root value. And the value under square root we have to change it is in the form of a plus b whole square, right? A plus b whole square. Therefore the square root and square value will be cancelled. Now it is a plus b whole square and we know it is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now we have 4 square root 3. 4 square root 3 will change in the form of 2ab. 2ab as 4 square root 3 and 7 as a square plus b square. 7 as a square plus b square. Now it is 2ab means we will multiply it by 2 into and remaining is 2 square root 3. 2 square root 3 means it is AB. So we can write it as 2 multiplied by square root 3 and likewise also it is 7. So we can change 2 square plus square root 3 square. The value of it will be 2 square is 4 and square root 3 is 3. So the value of this term becomes 7. Now from here we have calculated that A is our 2 and B is square root 3. So therefore we can write this expression as square root 2 plus square root 3 and its whole square, right? Now here square root and square value will be cancelled and we are left with the value of x is 2 plus square root 3. Now again we will have to calculate the value of 1 over x. So 1 over x will be 1 over 2 plus square root 3. Now we'll multiply it by its conjugate value. It will be 2 minus square root 3 and 2 minus square root 3. Now it is a plus b multiplied by a minus b. In the denominator it will be 2 square minus square root 3 square. A square minus b square, right? And in the numerator we have 2 minus square root 3. In the denominator it is 2 square is 4 minus 3. So 4 minus 3 becomes 1 and in the numerator we have 2 minus square root 3 and the value of it will be 2 minus square root 3. Now here we will put the value of x and 1 over x. So value of x here is 2 plus square root 3 plus value of 1 by x we have calculated here it is 2 minus square root 3 plus and minus square root 3 is cancelled and it is 4. So we have calculated 4. 4 is our correct answer. So option number A is correct for the answer. Now moving to the next question, and this is the question of ladder. We'll simplify this question. So for solving this we'll start from the bottom. Now we'll multiply 2 and 1. It becomes 2 plus 1 3. So it is 3 over 2. Now we have 1 in the numerator. So it is 1 over 3 by 2. So it will become 2 by 3, right? The value of whole these terms become 2 by 3. Again now 3 multiplied by 1 is 3 plus 2 5. 5 by 3. So it is 1 over 5 by 3. The value of it will becomes 3 by 5. We will reciprocal it. So 3 will go in the upside and 5 here. So the value of these whole terms become 3 by 5, right? Now again 5 multiplied by 1 5 plus 3. So it is 8 by 5. It is 1 over 8 by 5. So again reciprocaling it, it will be 5 by 8. The value of whole these terms become 5 by 8. Now we multiply 8 ones are 8 and 5 13. So 13 in the numerator and in the denominator we have 8. So 13 over 8. Option number A is correct answer. So friends, for solving this problem we go from bottom to top and we reciprocal the value as it is needed. So this is the way to solve this problem. Hope you understood. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is find the value of, in the bracket we have 1 minus 1 over 2 square. Similarly the patterns goes 1 minus 1 over 3 square and so on. And the patterns go up to 1 minus 1 over 10 square, right? Now if you look at it is in the form of a square minus b square, a square minus b square, and we write it as a plus b multiplied by a minus b, right? So a is our 1 and b is our 1 by n, right? So a square is 1 square and b square is 1 by n square, right? So all the terms we can convert like this, and we can change this as 1 plus 1 by n multiplied by 1 minus 1 by n. This is the procedure. And now let's solve this. We can write this n plus 1 over n, the value of this, now this value, so in the denominator it will be n, and here it is n minus 1, right? Now for the first term, n is 2, right? So n is 2 means we can write it as 2 plus 1 over 2 and multiplied by 2 minus 1 by 2, right? So it will become 3 by 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. And now we'll change this. We'll take this one first. So it is 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 2. Now if we'll solve this term, it will become 2 by 3 multiplied by 4 by 3, right? And similarly this value comes after 10, and the last term will be n minus 1. So it is 9 by 10 multiplied by 10 plus 1 is 11 by 10. Now here 3 and 3 will be cancelled, 2 and 2 is cancelled. Likewise all the terms will be cancelled out, and we will be left with, in the first term 1 by 2 and in the last term 11 by 10. So our final answer will be 11 over 20, right? So 11 over 20, option number B is correct. Now moving to the next question. This is the question of rationalizing infinite products. Now for solving this type of problem, we let this expression as x. So whole term is x. Now after removing this term, it is similarly like x. So this term also is x. So we can write this term as x is equal to square root 2x, because this also value becomes x. So x is equal to square root 2x. Now in the next step, we will have to square both the sides. In the left hand side, it will be x square, and in the right hand side, square and square root will be cancelled, so it will be 2x. Now we will take 2x in the left hand side, it is x square minus 2x equal to 0. Now from here we can take x common and remain will x minus 2, and that is equal to 0. Now production of two values is 0, so we can write either x is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now from here the value of x is 0, and here x is equal to 2. Now from here we have calculated two values of x. The value of x, that is equal to 2, is our correct answer. So option number C, 2 is our correct answer. Now the next question. So this is the problem of a decimal. We will solve this problem, and we can write this term as 0.1 cube. It is 0.1 and its cube, right? And plus we have 0.02 and its cube, right? In the denominator we have, and it is 0.2 and its cube plus 0.04 and its cube. Now 0.2 we can write as 2 multiplied by 0.01 and its cube, right? We can write 0.2 as 2 multiplied by 0.1 and its cube. Similarly 0.04 we can write as 2 multiplied by 0.2, and here it is cube, so it is cube. Now we'll write this expression here, it is 0.1 cube, right? And plus 0.02 cube, and in the denominator we can write this expression as 2 cube is 8 multiplied by 0.1 cube, right? Here we have written this term as 8 multiplied by 0.1 cube. Similarly we have plus, and we'll write 2 cube is 8 in the bracket outside and multiplied by 0.02 and its cube. Now in the next step, from the denominator we can take 8 common, right? So we'll take 8 common, and in the bracket it will be 0.1 cube plus 0.02 cube, and in the numerator we have 0.1 cube plus 0.02 and cube. So in the numerator and denominator this value is common, so we can cancel it, and we are left with 1 over 8, and value of 1 over 8 we know 0.125, right? 0.125 Option number A. Option number A is our correct answer. Now here the question is, at what angle are the hands of a clock inclined at 15 minutes past 8? Now we'll use the standard formula of angle, that is mod theta is equal to mod 30h minus 11 by 2 m, right? H is hours and m is minutes. Now the angle will be mod 30 multiplied by h, here is 8, minus 11 over 2, minute here is 15. So it is 15. Now 3 8 is a 24 and 0 minus 11 5 is a 55, carry 5, 11 1 is 11 and 5 16 by 2. So we can solve it. It is 240 minus, so 8 2.5, right? The value of 165 over 2 is 82.5. Now we'll subtract 240 and 82.5 and it will be 157.5 degree, right? Now 157.5 degree is correct. Option number B is correct for this answer. So friend, I hope this video is useful for you. If you like the video, do not forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video.